Coming up first to take on Caba. I call this guy Caba the thermometer. He knows how to check the temperature of any match, bro. You put him in there first, I guarantee he's going to be like, yo, actually, I got it. Don't worry about it. But Riddles, the mad dog, we've already talked about it. The first person to score these points for this FlyQuest team. Let's see if he can do it again, this time with the home advantage on his side.
Funny enough that you mentioned that, right? We've seen this matchup before, and we've seen it in this exact position. On the first couple of days, in the first phase, I should say, Caba, he was sent up there from the away side. He had to face off against Riddles. They purposely put him up there. Guess what happened? 2-0 in favor of Riddles. Can he widen that lead? Can he get the first 10 points to bring FlyQuest back to the deficit for the second half? Let's find out.
Look at this pressure already. Caba, multiple throws, nice life lead. And he really likes to use that OD power wave to like try to get something started. Makes you second guess your ground approach and instantly OD flash kick Terry in the burn. Yeah, that's kind of difficult too. And Caba being able to one to kind of test out the ranges first, be that thermometer that you were talking about. Especially right now, Riddle's actually getting exposed down below with that slight walk back afterwards. You do get the counter hit, still in burnout. Best believe if Caba gets himself to the level 2, he might get that SPM. You got to be careful doing this versus Caba, though. He is in burnout, and you got to be careful with the test as well. You know he'll hit a jab if he has to. Burn. The screen shakes. You got to hold that. No check on the jump, though. Oh, crouching medium kick into that crack shot. Burnout still there, but he finally gets the green back. As soon as he does, Riddles gets the hit. That's going to be the first round. FlyQuest still alive.
And he kept all of his meter for that. He spent the entirety of the drive gauge and still had enough. That is insane. Give me that flash kick. Caba, absolutely ready for the air approach. He was holding onto that charge.
Perfect parry, just taking that space to walk up. I don't blame him. Close the gap, push to the corner, crouching short. Oh, speaking of, just a little shimmy backwards. Gets to confirm on the counter hit. Still, Caba with a life lead and his back is to the wall. He fights better that way, and he's got 3 bars, too.
What do you do about this, though? Caba has been nothing but a wall with a lot of these projectiles, and the flash kick is looking like it's Street Fighter 2, Guile, my man. He has been sticking to his guns the entire time and just waiting. He's like, I dare you to jump. I dare you to jump. Mario couldn't do it in that meme. I dare you to do it right now.
I feel so sorry for Mario, bro. He's not making that jump. That's the only jump he ain't mean, bro.
No
but
shot.
Here we go. Oh, gets the counter hit. Rising tackle, push to the corner. Yeah, that light kick once again. Catching him on the legs. Caba, back to the wall. Another throw. Up, no.
Yeah, has to pay the toll, right? You do get the side switch, but it's still damage on the table for the side of Riddles. OD flash kick again.
He's been trying to perfect parry these booms and find a way in, puts himself in burnout, and he's got the corner. He navigated so expertly when he got it last time. He's got the bar. Level 3, Riddles taking first game away from Caba and potentially getting another chance to keep his team alive.
And that was a plus frame scenario. That burn knuckle actually caused the screen to shake, which lets you know that it's going to be plus enough for you to not press buttons, right? At least from the jab. But Caba, again, still he was trying to test the waters. Maybe he had a read against Riddles. Maybe he was like, you know what? I'm going to try to press this button regardless. I didn't actually get to see what the current state was in regards to like the supers. I know, Riddles was burnt out, right? That was the sequence, right?
He was burnt out. He actually defended all the way till he got his green drive bar back, and then he got the W. We go into game 2. Side switch looking a little better right now for FlyQuest, right? We saw what happened last time when they put Riddles there. He scored 10 points for him, but now Caba coming back in to try to make this a lot closer.
Ooh, I like that, sniping out the crack shot. OD flash kick, stuffing out the drive rush now. Give me that. Oh my God, son.
Wow. He's like, yeah, you ain't never been hit with any of these, have you, before, Terry?
No drive rush check against Caba. We get the back throw. Hella damage. Grabbing that parry, punish counter through and through. Caba. First round of game 2.
Caba okay with just holding back, putting himself in the corner, putting his back to the wall, and still just to know it, to actually check Riddles before he actually gets to press his turn. Oh, wow, what a smart way to dissipate the OD power wave. That was so good.
Makes a lot of sense. Punish counter, we do get the target combo upwards, by the way. Good down forward roundhouse.
Spinning a lot, spinning a lot.
Oh, it's time, baby. SPM, solid punching machine. That's Caba right there.
Oh, another dunk. He knows he's looking for the baby booms, and he's mixing in the throws to make him think about it. Look at the positioning. Look at the drive gauge on the side of Riddles.
Yeah, it's so tough to even manage multiple booms at once.
Tried
Can't
to
parry
dash
them all
out.
sometimes.
He tried to dash out. Caba meeting him with the OD boom. The spacing was crazy, not close enough. He squeezes in the throw. Caba. Yeah, you got to be careful. Those booms go right over those ground waves.
Oh, you can. It's so difficult. He recovers just in time. Riddles on the offensive now. Caba with so much life ahead of him. OD. Bang. Wow. Absolutely ready for the response from Riddles.
Man, you know, typically I'm like, what do you change up in this? And I can give you some kind of answer. I have no idea. The shift has been too drastic, bro. And every time he's been trying to get the parry, perfect parry, hop over because he's got the frame advantage, Caba's been ready every single time. How do you approach after that? The booms go over the ground wave. How do you approach after that? You have to close the distance. That's why I don't know. I don't know what to tell him.
I mean, there was a moment where he had like the burn knuckle and Caba opted to jump, maybe thinking to himself, all right, well, I can punish on the way down. No, that was at least like one significant opener. But the amount of control that Caba possesses with his boom placements, with his boom timings also, being able to catch out the jumps numerous times over, it's been a very steady pace and strategy from Caba. I'm rather impressed that he's still sticking to that out. Oh my God, just drive rush over, trying to clip the overhead. A much more aggressive Caba right out the gate. Multiple drive rushes.
Using the blade, too, to make him throw off his parry timing. Walking up and getting these punish counters throws. He tried to enact it early this time. And this time he clips him when he tries to get rid of the power wave. That was so smart. Gets the counter hit, crouching medium punch, too.
Oh, knife out. The counter hit, crouch jab.
Wow, the powered up.
Oh, give me that whip punish. Nothing too big out of it, though.
That's good news. Neutral jump, you got to be careful trying to chase behind him. Caba's idea of dealing with it has definitely worked out, but the jump in gets the positioning in the corner in favor of Riddles.
Ooh, flash kick off of the drive rush, low medium. Absolutely. A couple of booms now. What do you do about this as Riddles, right? He's at the critical territory. Rise attack with the one-time Caba had jumped at him. He was actually ready for it.
One more interaction, but you got to be careful. You never count out Caba. You never count out Caba, but this time working out in his favor, close enough where the boom didn't hit him first. That's why he got that round lead, set lead, Riddles.
Oh, this is so difficult now. Caba, we talk about Guile in general, right? The defensive options. We don't get to even talk about it. The back throw actually rings out for Caba in favor of his positioning now. The pace being set.
The jab. He's got 3 bars. You better be careful. He knows, though. Gets him, and the flash kick not close enough to get the combo. Caba aware. Gets the counter hit. He tries to swing. Caba's got the bar. He can close it out. The combo is more than enough. No bar needed. Final round between these two.
Damn, these guys are sick. Final round. The projectile swinging. We got 3 bars apiece. Caba and Riddles trying to find an opening against the other after these projectiles. The overhead connection. Best believe the level 3 is coming out. Caba spending it early, and I like that.
From the boom to the boots. And the bootcut jeans, too. Perfect parry. Double it up. Riddles in trouble, trying to make something happen. Wants to force the throw. The overhead not finding his mark. He runs into the blade. Not going to get the kill. Riddles has to make something big happen here.
Caba's just been so commanding. The projectiles have been doing so much of the talking for Caba, and Riddles, he dashes right into it. The impatience just showing ever so slightly. Another 10 points for the Bandits.
The thermometer, bro. Checking the temperature. It's good to go. We ain't got much to go. Caba getting the victory, switching around what happened last time. This away side victory, good for Caba. Great for this Bandits team, bro. I swear to God, every time there's more people. Every time we go, Crime A's down there now. What is going on?
I kind of want to party with them a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you.
I mean, if it keeps going this way, you're going to be able to. We're going to take a look back at that match. First game going to Riddles, and Riddles still looking really good. And he was able to close the distance so much more in this first game, whether it be because that medium punch or just him reacting to the ground wave in a different way, really did say something about what his approach was to fighting Caba first time around.
Yeah, I think there were a lot of buttons being pressed from Caba just to kind of test the waters and see if Riddles has it like that in terms of the frame traps, right? So the delivery was there for the first game, hence why Riddles was able to take advantage of Caba, being able to suppress him more often than not. But then we saw the big switch up, right? We saw Caba take it a little bit, I want to say, more patiently when it comes to like his meter usage, when it comes to saving his drives, saving his supers as well, specifically for the fireball war, right?
Dude, nothing but booms. He literally, that's what got Riddles. The fact that he did not know how to approach past those booms. That's the issue with Terry's fireball. Yeah, it's good versus a lot of other characters, but when they got a fireball that goes above it, it's an issue. Bandits with 40 points to 10 right now.